Well, turns out we did take a wrong turn. Not gonna point any names or anything like that, but it's gonna take a little bit of time to get us back on track. Bad thing is, there's enemy everywhere. Patrols all over the place. We're gonna have to wait until it gets dark. Use the concealment of the night before we can kind of get to a good spot. Get in contact with X-Ray, try to get an extract out of here. So, might as well make yourself comfortable. We need to probably figure out something to do for some food, get something to eat. I got some leftover deer from the other day. Probably cook something up with that. Probably do that for some food. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, I think, actually. I'm good, guys, really. I was probably just gonna do pizza. Where the fuck are you gonna get pizza, Private?
Oh, there. Pizza slice, pepperoni.
What's up, my friends? Hey, so we have here the Pizza MRE. We're gonna dive into the sucker. I've never tried it. I'm curious. Is it gonna taste horrible? Is it gonna be delicious? I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out. So we're gonna dive into the Pizza MRE. We're gonna downgrade the top, right, in case it gets messy. You know, we're gonna pizza all over the place. Okay, now, before we dive into this MRE to kind of check it out, gotta give a special thanks to Hikes. They sent me some awesome boots, the boots that I'm wearing currently and the ones you saw at the very beginning of the video, right? They are AR 670-1 compliant. They're very comfortable. They're pretty awesome. I've been wearing them for the last week or so, and I love them. They're great boots. So definitely thank you guys. But if you also want a pair of these boots, make sure to stick around because later in the video I'm going to tell you how you can win a pair of the boots. But you can also check out the link in the description to their website to check out all the many various different types of boots that they offer on their website. So, stuff that right back there. All right. Menu number 23, pizza slice, pepperoni. See how this goes. This is an authentic, actual MRE. Right, so you got the little seal at the top, right? I love that. It's funny that it actually even says, like on the package, it says, you know, U.S. government property, commercial resale is unlawful. Well, I bought this off Amazon, so technically somebody broke some laws somewhere. It's probably not something someone's going to be going and executing an FBI raid on or something like that, or stopping them from doing so. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? So let's see if this is going to be easy to open or if we got to use the knife to get into this bad boy. And let's see what's inside the contents of a Pizza MRE. Yeah, no, it opens pretty good. All right, so open it up. What do we got? Leave that right there. All right. So that's all packaged in another packaging. Yeah, okay, all right, well, I guess it's packaging for the packaging, so let's look at this one too. All right, so first, what do we got here? This is a cherry blueberry cobbler. Maybe for the dessert, I'm assuming, for later. This is the cherry blueberry cobbler, like sleeve, so when you cook it, I guess you heat up the cherry blueberry cobbler. I don't even know what cherry blueberry cobbler, I can't even say it, even is. We've also got the pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce, so that's the main thing we want to get to a little bit later, so put that right there. Always the fun little condiment stuff, right? We got matches, we got some mints, we got some iodized salt, all that kind of fun stuff. A chocolate chip cookie. We'll maybe check that out. I don't think I'll do that peach cobbler thing or whatever, but the cookie, maybe we'll check that out just for fun of it all. Cheese spread with jalapenos. This is gold. This is the best. One of my favorite cheese ones is the ones with jalapenos. They have ones with bacon, I think, too. Those ones are pretty awesome as well. Just for fun, I might eat that too. I don't know. Italian bread sticks. Wow, you got breadsticks? Man, okay, that's part of the pizza stuff. Okay. Guessing this is the drink, right? What do we got? Chocolate protein drink powder. You got a protein drink, man. Okay, all right. Won't be drinking that. That'll probably make you not shit for like weeks or something, I would imagine. I don't really know. So the main component really, it's all in one. I kind of expected there to be like some kind of like, maybe the sauce was separate, or I don't know what I expected, but we're gonna try out, I guess that's the main kind of thing. Just, the drink pouch as well, and then the heater, of course, is inside of here. Got the spoon. The spoon's got like a weird little curvature to it. Okay. All right. We won't be doing the drink. Keep that away. We will be using the heater to be able to heat up our pepperoni pizza with sauce and find out how that kind of tastes. Forgot, you need water as well as a rock or something to be able to fully actually heat this thing. So maybe some water and a rock or something. All right, got some water, I got a rock. So we are prepared now, okay. Set that off to the side here. Let's open this guy up and let's see what this pepperoni with cheese and sauce actually looks like. Wow, there it is. Ooh, smells very like old cheesy kind of a thing. I don't know how to explain it. Very cheesy though. How are we supposed to heat this up though? Am I supposed to just throw it straight inside there? Am I supposed to leave it inside the bag? I feel like I need like a pouch or something to put it in. I don't feel like it's a good idea to just throw this straight into this thing. I mean, I guess I could use the sleeve, but that's for the cherry cobbler. Because I don't feel like that would be a good idea to throw that in there. So we're gonna reuse this guy. We'll put it inside there. Actually, we should probably use, it'll fit. Let's use the drink thing. We're not gonna use the drink thing anyway, so I'm just gonna stick inside this drink thing just because I want to be able to maybe have it clear and see-through. From the looks of this thing, it doesn't look that appetizing. It looks like it's gonna taste like overly cheesy, is what I kind of expect. There we go. Technically, I could have saved a little bit of the hassle and probably just thrown this in the microwave, but we want to be authentic, right? So we want to be authentic to this. This is a hot beverage bag, yeah, so this isn't for the pizza, is it? No, so this is, I'm pretty sure, well, this is a hot beverage bag, so maybe that's what it is, what you're supposed to use this for. Put the pizza inside of it, because unless you're going to use it for the coffee that came in it, because the other thing is the chocolate protein powder. That's not a hot drink unless you're supposed to use this for the coffee, but this probably works good for what we want to do, which is the pizza. So maybe that is how you're supposed to do it. Maybe you're supposed to open it up and put it inside this hot beverage bag, and then make your coffee, and you have pepperoni flavored coffee. Is that a thing? Maybe. All right, so we got this in there. Key thing: you don't want to overfill it. You overfill it, and it usually doesn't cook properly. So we're gonna fill it up to the fill line, which doesn't take that much water. It's not that much water. Fold this over. Get the fill line? Yeah. We're actually a little over, but only a little bit over. But if you really overdo it, then that's when it really kind of messes it up. You gotta have it at an angle, because then that kind of distributes the hot water that it's kind of gonna create throughout the bag. We're gonna probably get some fumes in here, and it's gonna smell really horrible in my area, but it'll be okay. While wait for that cook, let's check out this cookie, I guess. Is that what this is? And this is the Italian breadsticks. Let's check out the breadsticks. Let's do that. I feel like this is it's gonna taste like this stale bread. There usually comes with bread anyways, and I feel like this is just gonna taste like that stale bread that comes in the MRE normally. Doesn't smell like breadsticks. It smells like some kind of chemical / old bread / I shouldn't probably eat it, but I'm gonna give it a try kind of a thing. Oh man. It's not the greatest, but it's not awful. Well, I don't know, more into it's such a kind of tastes like a bad idea. Yeah, it definitely just tastes like really old bread. It's not very good, not at all. Maybe we need to take care of that with a little bit of jalapeno cheese. A little bit of jalapeno cheese in here. That's still pretty good. This was always like the thing I love to carry around with me on a road march as like a snack, right? You had like MRE from maybe the field that leads into a road march or something like that. Save the cheese spread partway through, a little pick me up, cheese spread. Sit there and just kind of snack on that while you're rucking it. Gets rid of that gross ass Italian bread kind of taste we had going on there. Just trying to get a little bit puffiness going on there. The fumes in it, kind of being trapped in there. You can smell that heater smell though. Oh, gives you memories of the field. Thinking back to the days. Back in the day.
Sunday. A couple more hours and I get the hell up out of here and probably get a little bit of sleep because it's kind of hard to sleep out here. You got the tanks showing up quite a bit during the night, so majority of the night was taking care of them. But I got a little bit of sleep. Still pretty tired though, and it didn't get actually cold this time until around say 3 in the morning. It started getting really cold.
Well, give it a little bit, let it get nice and warm. But based on the way that this guy tasted, don't have big expectations for this pizza to taste amazing. Just like I said, the smell of it, it just smells like it's gonna be like overly cheddar cheesy kind of a thing. I don't know. Let's check out the cookie though. So let that heat up a little bit more. Got a chocolate chip cookie. It looks good. Smells like chocolate chip cookie. Good deal. Oh. Tastes like chocolate chip cookie, so that's good. The texture of it by no means is like a fresh chocolate chip cookie. It's definitely like a chocolate chip cookie that was cooked a long time ago, but it doesn't necessarily taste old. The nice thing about cooking with these pouches is I don't think you can burn your food. I don't think it's possible to burn your food. I don't think I've ever seen anybody ever burn their MRE by using one of these heaters. You know what we might do? I might like save the cherry blueberry cobbler and the chocolate powdered protein drink for maybe like a giveaway for later on. I need to give away some more Chaos hats, right? Maybe some stickers, I guess some other items, maybe do like a little Chaos care package, and maybe that'll be a part of the Chaos care package for a lucky individual. All right, should we give this, I mean the bag's really hot. Does that mean the pizza's gonna be really hot? I don't know. Let's go ahead and dive into it, I think. Get those fumes out of here. You gotta be careful because the bag is like really hot. Those fumes coming out. You're supposed to open it up, there's like a tear mark right here. You can kind of tear away at to kind of make it safer to pull it out. You know, the little plastic bag kind of gets in the way. Also want to be careful not to spew hot water all over myself, so let's pull this guy carefully out of here. Stick it back over here on the rock and let it continue adding fumes. I mean, it warmed it up, but I mean, the cheese is not melted like you probably want it to be. I think we're just gonna go for it, guys. I think we're just gonna dive into this pizza, see how it tastes. I was excited when they announced this, when they said they were doing the MRE pizza, but now that I look at it, maybe it wasn't a good idea. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's warmish. Definitely the cheese is not like melted like you probably want. Still smells horrible. Let's give this a shot. I don't think I've ever had to like psych myself up to try an MRE. I love pizza. Pizza's great, but I just have a bad feeling this is gonna taste awful. Let's go for it. It's weird. It sort of has a pizza flavor to it, but kind of like I expected, it definitely has a really strong like cheese taste to it. Man, this is definitely not something I want to like sit here and like eat the whole entire thing. One bite. I got that experience. I know what it tastes like to eat the pizza MRE, and I would not be a fan. It sounds like something like, you know, slowly like, oh man, I got a pizza MRE, he wants to trade for something really good, you know? I don't think that's gonna be the case. Maybe initially, if you've never had it and you're like, oh man, a pizza MRE, yeah, man, let me trade you for all these energy drinks I got. That's a great deal. But then you're gonna taste it and you're gonna be like, oh, that was such a bad idea. If you're hungry, sure, it'll probably be okay. I can see that kind of being like, I'm really hungry, I don't care. It won't kill you, kind of a thing. But if you have a choice of different MREs, I don't feel like that should be your choice. I feel like you should pass and pick almost anything else. A little bit disappointed. I had high expectations for a pizza MRE. That sounded so cool. I was like, oh man, that's so awesome. A pizza MRE. I love pizza. The pizza MRE, not so much. Not so much. So let me tell you about how you can win a pair of combat boots from Hikes. So like I said, they were at the very beginning of the video. I've been wearing them from like last week or two. I'm wearing them currently. They're pretty comfortable. They're pretty awesome. And if you are either currently in the military, maybe not in the military yet, these might be great for you, right? I mean, they are AR-67-1 compliant. That means you can wear them in the Army uniform. If you're not yet in the Army, we'll save them, and maybe they'll be great for when you come in the Army. You can't use them in basic training or AIT, but once you're at your first duty station, these would be great, right? These would be great, comfortable boots. They're probably, I definitely feel like better than the ones you get standard issued from the Army. So they are definitely an upgrade from that, and they feel like a lot better quality too. So if you want to win a pair of these boots, they are the combat ones from Hikes. All you got to do is down in the description down below, I have links to Hikes' YouTube page. Go subscribe to them. I have links to their Instagram page. Go follow them. And then of course, there's also links down there. If you're not already following me on Instagram, go follow me, right? Over on my Instagram, I'm gonna post probably a photo of these boots here probably really soon. Maybe this video is already up and I posted it the same day, the next day, I don't know just yet, but I'll keep an eye out for it. And when you find that post, I want you to comment in the comment section of that post on Instagram. Tell me, why do you need a good pair of boots? I'm gonna pick someone from the comment section. I'm gonna make sure that you're following Hikes on Instagram and everything. And I'll pick one of you guys to win a pair of these boots, and Hikes will send you a pair of boots, find out your boot size and all that kind of stuff, and you guys score a free pair of these really, really good quality boots. So keep an eye out for that over on my Instagram. So, what do you guys think? Has any of you ever tried the Pizza MRE? If so, let me know down in the comment section down below. Have you tried the Pizza MRE? What do you think of it? Also, what's your favorite MRE? I'd love to hear that down below as well. My favorite MRE is probably the Chili Mac. I like the Chili Mac. It was always a really generic one in the Army, but really when you think back of all the different MREs that I've had, the Chili Mac always tasted pretty good. Now, if you enjoyed this video, maybe think about sharing it with your other friends so they can check out, what is it like to eat a Pizza MRE, at least from my perspective or whatever, but at least throw that thumbs up on the video. Show me you loved the video at a minimum. Thanks so much for watching. Check out links down in the description. I'm ThatChrisChaos. I'll see you next time. See ya.